This is the IST Health Tip of the Day. I'm your host, Roberto Parker. This podcast, we tackle the tough questions related to exercise, training for athletes, human performance, biochemical, biomechanical dysfunctions, problems that sometimes you have questions about that you don't quite know the answer to. So stay tuned, enjoy, take good notes, and God bless. Hey guys, Roberto here with IST. Hyperinsulinemia, growth hormone, estrogen dominant, COVID-19, obesity, childhood obesity, thyroid issues, immunosuppressed system. Why am I leading off in some obscure fashion today in my IST health tip of the day? I just read that the CDC is going to require us, well, not require us, but recommends to us in different municipalities and states and the federal government that we must wear masks indoors even if you're vaccinated. Okay, I'm going to get in my soapbox here a little bit, guys. I'm not going to get too political, but just a little bit. If people would take the time to study the human body, their own bodies, their own health, they would find that the body is a self-healing, self-repairing organism. All of us have viruses. All of us have bacteria in our bodies. It's when those pathogens become pathogenic, that's when they can be fatal. They can make us sick. Now, it's a fact. Most people are not going to die from the coronavirus. Now, I know some of you might not like me saying that, but most people are not going to die from the coronavirus. There are some who will. And I've talked about this ad nauseum. I can't believe it's over a year since I've talked about this. I thought maybe this would be over by now. If you are overweight, obese, elderly, and weak, if you're on some sort of medication that's zapping your immune system, you are at a very high risk to the coronavirus. For that matter, any sort of illness. When your immune system is suppressed, you're opening the door. You're opening Pandora's box. Now, there are two factions to the immune system. One is your innate and one is your adaptive. The innate is what you're born with. That's 80 to 90% of your immune system. The other 10 or 20% is your adaptive immune system. Now that's via taking medications and those sort of things and vaccinations. Now, how can you strengthen your immune system? I've talked about this so many times. You get your gut stronger. You get your gut bacteria better. You eat better food. You eat foods for your metabolic type. You cut back on refined carbs. You cut back on seed oils like corn oils and soybean oil. You cut back on fructose, high fructose corn syrup. You cut back on alcoholic beverages. You start to become more active. You start to exercise. You start to get out of your comfort zone. You get your body stronger. Now, does that mean you'll never get sick? No. But when you do get sick, you're probably going to recover much faster. Now, I'm not going to get into whether I support vaccinations and masks. For those of you that know me personally, know where I stand on those issues. All I'm saying is this, and I'm not going to judge anybody who does a vaccination or who wants to wear a mask. That's your business. Do what you want. All I'm telling is that is only a small fragment of the issue. You have to get your body stronger. Internally stronger. And you're going to do that by getting your muscles stronger, because that actually communicates with your brain, and your brain is the CPU of your body. You get your gut stronger. A lot of that is through the type of food you are eating. You have to do that. You have to try to reduce the stress in your life. Now, we live in a very stressful time. There's a lot of crap going on in our world today, which I'm not going to get into. A lot of crap, and it's stressful. But you have to try to manage your emotional stress as much as possible. Because when you're stressed, your adrenal glands take a beating. And when that happens, cortisol spikes up and stays chronic. When that happens, that invokes inflammation. When that happens, that's leading down the road also to problems with your gut. When that happens, guess what? Now you're immunosuppressed. You see how that works? If you're eating the wrong type of foods and you're carrying too much weight, you're immunosuppressed. If you're elderly and you're frail, you're immunosuppressed. If you're taking all kinds of medications like cancer medications, thyroid medications, pancreatic medications, you're immunosuppressed. So, guys, get your health right. Get physically stronger, mentally stronger, emotionally stronger, and spiritually stronger. That's my health tip of the day for you. Hope I didn't blow anybody away. I could go a lot deeper, guys, but I'm not. And trust me, I'm trying to implement a lot of restraint here. So the bottom line is, guys, find yourself a professional trainer, if it's within your budget, who can help you establish a road to being a healthier you. Now, I'm a trainer. I've been trained in the area of holistic practitioner. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not a medical doctor. I look at what is stressing out your body, and we address those stressors. Because when those stressors are not addressed, it tears your body down, which opens up the door for you to become sick, become diseased. And that's really what we're talking about here. That's really what we're talking about. Eliminating, not really eliminating, because I don't think you can really ever eliminate stress, but to reduce it and to manage it better. So guys, take that for what it's worth. Take care of yourself. Get active. You can be active every day. I'm not talking about exercise. I'm talking about just being active every single day. Get out and move. Work in your garden. Walk. Walk your kids to school. I live in a subdivision here, by the way, and I see people who will get in the car with their kids and drive to the pool in our subdivision. And the pool is probably less than 40 yards away, which is about, 120 feet. And they'll walk. Excuse me, no, they'll take their car. They won't walk. They'll drive their car. Now, it's those types of individuals who frustrate me, because they're so dang lazy and they can't even walk to a pool that might take them less than 3 minutes. And they wonder why their health is compromised. That's my point. That's as far as I'll go. So guys, take care. God bless. This has been an IST health tip of the day. Bye-bye.